2, 3, 4.
Hi. My name is Audrey Martin. I'm a Girl Scout with Troop 1022 in the heart of Central California. And welcome to Operation Vegetation. Cool name, right? Thanks. Made it myself. Now, I will be the first to say, I am not the best cook. But I've made it my mission this year to learn how to cook vegetables in ways that I'd actually want to eat. And I'm here to share that journey with you. And hopefully, through my mishaps and eventual successes, you can learn with me. So, let's go! First things first, I need to wash all my veggies well. Today, in my stir fry, I'll be using broccoli, celery, carrots, sugar snap peas, water chestnuts, baby corn, and mushrooms. The next step is to cut all the veggies into small cookable pieces. I started with celery. I did this by cutting small sections off of the main celery stalk and then cutting those sections in half into smaller pieces. Next, the broccoli. I cut all the broccoli florets off of the head, and then I cut any bigger pieces in half just so that they would cook evenly. Next, the carrot. I cut the ends off the carrot and then cut it into small pieces of even thickness. For the sugar snap peas, I just cut off the ends. Then I cut all the corn in half and cut the water chestnuts into even pieces. Finally, I cut the mushrooms into slices of even thickness and peeled the garlic for the sauce. Now it's time to cook everything. I put the heat on medium to high at first. I don't know if that's right or not, but it worked for me. Put a little bit of olive oil in there just to, grease things up. Then put the carrots in first to let them cook because they take longer. And the celery, because they take about the same time as the carrots. Just kind of stir everything around. Make sure it's getting cooked. Then, after a little while, I'd say 1 minute to 2 minutes, add the baby corn. Next, the broccoli. Then the sugar snap peas. And then the rest, like the mushrooms and the water chestnuts. And while I let those veggies get all tender, it's time for a sauce interlude. In a small bowl, combine chicken broth, minced garlic, soy sauce, sesame oil, a slurry of cornstarch and water, and brown sugar. Then I whisked it all together for a good while until it was well combined, and poured it over the vegetables. You can see that I added some more garlic and soy sauce after, because I didn't think it had enough, and I added a little bit of salt and pepper, just in case. Here you can see I'm actually adding more cornstarch into the mixture after I've already put the sauce in the pan and after it's already started heating up. Don't do this. I would recommend against doing this. This is something that I shouldn't have done because it made it so that there were little white cornstarch pieces in the final sauce. It didn't dissolve in all the way. It was not a good idea. I did it because the sauce wasn't thickening up like I wanted it to, but I honestly should have just left it. I think it would have been better. It was still alright as a final product, but don't do this. Just combine all the stuff in the bowl before it starts heating up and you'll be good. And here you can see I start adding some rice into the mix. Now, this isn't a fried rice. I just thought it would be something that would be nice, you know, to have with as a meal. So you can see I'm pouring a little bit of sauce into this small pan here to heat up the rice in. And I just have some leftover rice that was in my fridge. Put it in the sauce, stir it around, let it do its thing. For the final meal, I put a little bit of rice on the plate, put some vegetables on top, and voila!